garden. Got some seedlings growing. We've got tomatoes. We've got some herbs. Let's see if anybody comes in. So this is my garden, and we have raised boxes, and there are some vegetable. It's sort of like a vegetable garden of uh, just a few vegetables. We've got some tomatoes. We've got some zucchini. Let's see. Let's explore. These are my parsley plants. If anyone is here and watching, can you please say hello and let me know if the audio and video is good? Hey, Chris, how's the reception? How are you? Yeah, we've got some beds here and we've got some landscape fabric in between. It doesn't look like real pretty, but it suffices. So we have some basil here. I've got to weed some of this, but here's some tomatoes. We've got some heirloom tomatoes growing. You're good? Haven't seen you doing any artwork lately. Neither have I. I've been like real busy. I have to get this. I don't know if you can see, but you plant, you have to kind of sucker. Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus in on this. If I can get my hand in here, see. But you see this little thing in here that grows in between stems? You have to be careful. And let me see if I can get a better shot of this. See this right here in between two stems? You pinch this. So that encourages growth. Yeah, I'm busy around the house. It's summertime, you know. So these are some air. Here's another sucker. Let's see, right there, right here. I don't know if you can see this. Right there in between two stems. You pinch that and it encourages the growth. I'm very good. Here's another one. So that encourages the growth of the tomato. Oh, there's lots of them today. How's the reception? That's what I want to know. And how's the sound? Let's see if there are any. And then over here we have some more tomatoes. I love tomatoes, so I plant a lot of them. I plant all kinds. I plant cherry tomatoes. I plant heirloom German stripe. Here's some peppers. I'm hoping that the it says the reception is good. Sounds good. Oh, really? You know, it's because of the location. So here's some peppers. I'm wondering if I just turn off my Wi-Fi if it'll be better. Let me see if that'll work. In and out. Hold on. Let me just see. If I turn my Wi-Fi off, I wonder. Is that any better? Past flowering. Joe, hi, hon. Or am I a professional? No. Joe, what are you on? YouTube? So, and here's some cucumbers. No, I'm not a professional, but I get the help of my partner Joe, who was in the room. So these are cucumbers, and they're growing nicely. And of course, we have an electric wire. Oops, I just spotted bamboo growing. I just spotted some bamboo growing here that I have to pull out. And I'm not sure. Let me show you everything. Joe will come by and fix this. I'll turn my Wi-Fi off. Here's some more tomatoes. Okay, bye. So we've got lots and lots of tomatoes. Here's a jalapeno. Oh, look, there's one growing. There you go. There's a jalapeno growing already. Oh no, wait. This is actually it's a root. And here we have some string beans. I planted all these string beans in the bed, and they are doing that nicely. Soon they'll be flowering, and I'll be able to make some delicious string beans. And here we have some zucchini plants that are growing, and hopefully they won't be uh, affected by. In the past few years, we've been having these things called vine borers, and they destroy my zucchini plants. But this is a nice. It's doing very nicely. What I did was I tried to on two of these plants. I put little collars around here to see if that would prevent the borers from coming in. But obviously, the plants didn't do too well because I transplanted them. But these other ones are doing really well. And let's see what else we saying that. Hey, Brophy, how are you? How's the reception here? I'm gonna go back here because I've got some sunflowers growing here too. I planted them from seed, but they'll take a really long time. Spotty, yeah, reception's poor, so I might end the scope. I shouldn't say scope broadcast. Here's some wild arugula and some butterflies. Got lots of butterflies. And here's the bamboo forest. Well, you can show me and I can try and help, but here's some bamboo, which we've tried to, because it was invading our garden. Is the reception any better now? Because it's saying it's poor. I might try to put on my Wi Fi again. It's a little clearer. Let me try the Wi Fi again. It's saying it's good. But this end of the garden is better than the other end, so I might just stay here and chat for a little. So this is it. We've got about 11, 12 boxes. I don't know. A little clearer. Yeah. So here's the string beans again. Yeah. So far so good in the garden. We have fencing here to keep the animals out. We've got deer and we've got a little wire, electric wire that goes around the perimeter to keep out the groundhog because he destroys everything every year. So, um, thankfully that he hasn't done that, and hopefully he'll stay out. So you have a garden, Brophy? How big is it? I can't wait for the zucchinis to come in. What I do is I normally, other than the zucchinis, we do pick the zucchini flowers and make a delicious fried zucchini flowers that are very good. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. The broadcast is probably not good. Here's some parsley. Hello, Heavenly Dew. How are you? So right here in the garden, it says that the reception is good. We've got tomatoes here. Heavenly Dew. What's new? Yeah, it's really doing nicely. You can hear the birds. Am I screaming? My first summer here, so just did tomato, peppers, and Brussels. Oh, Brussels sprouts. That's ambitious. You have squirrels? Yeah, you got to fence in your garden. That's what we had to do. Buddy, oh, your dog. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we found through experience that you have to fence in the garden from keeping any animals out. Otherwise, it's a lot of work for nothing. Brophy, where are you? What state are you in? I've got to pick these weeds though. These weeds are a bit they're overwhelming. I'm using old you're using old your travel cage as a startup so far so good. Good. Desert of Southern California. Wow. That's a nice climate though. Tomatoes should do really well there. If you water that, I mean, you have to keep them water. So with desert California, you mean Southern California? 120. Oh my God. That's really too hot for plants. They won't like that. I know New Mexico is a hard place to grow vegetables. You kind of have to have a trellis to protect the plants from the sun. Wow, that is hot. It's dry heat though, right? I don't know what will grow in that kind of climate. That is very hot. You have tomato, cucumber, basil, parsley, blueberries, strawberries, and planted a lemon tree. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, we don't go crazy with all different kinds of vegetables. We're not, really, um, we don't really venture out and do like beets or carrots or anything like that. It takes a lot of work. So we just do our tomatoes and basil and zucchini, just, basic stuff that's pretty easy to grow. Dry. You have to shade everything. Sure you do. Yeah. Have you had success with your gardens before, Sophie? Let's see. What is this? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Heavenly. And yeah, I could change it. Yeah, I should have done that, Heavenly Do, because of the squirrels. Yeah, you have to fence that in. The squirrels. I didn't know squirrels, damage the garden. We've never had squirrels, but we've had groundhogs, and the groundhog lives back there somewhere. It's he lives behind the bamboo somewhere. But we have a compost bin over there, but we have a wire that goes all around the garden that's electric, and it keeps them out. Yes, but in a new house, they're very disruptive, really. I know they will go after bird feeders like crazy, but Yeah, they don't come into the garden at all. Actually, this morning I have to say the Joe saw a squirrel over here this morning trying to get into the garden, and he got shocked. So I think it scared him away. The electric wire really does the trick because a lot of years they destroyed our gardens. The groundhog destroyed our garden. Just totally ate all the little seedlings. They love cucumbers. They eat everything. And the deer will destroy the garden too. And we have deer around here. Trying to read the comments. You're surrounded by, oh, lake, park trees. Oh, that's nice. But you do have to deal with the animals. Oh, thank you, Heavenly. Thank you. I'll change my title to do Summer Haps. What was the title again? Hap Summer. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Anyway, let me bring you up closer to the house, and then you can see some of my potted flowers that are really nice. So here's our makeshift gate. We have the bamboo. We've kind of like put a bamboo gate up. Actually, it has a bamboo rod on it. And here's the electric thing that we put on. So it has like it connects to the garden, and then there's this wire here. See if you could see this double wire. There's two of them, so that keeps them out, and it doesn't kill them. So that's really cool. I mean, it really works. So anyway, I'm going to take you up here on the deck, and the reception may be hopefully a little bit better. There's a little robin. Hopefully we'll get some hummingbirds this year. You've planted everything so it only gets morning sun except the Brussels. They have full sun. I thought Brussels sprouts was like a cold weather crop, but I've got some herbs growing in this pot on the deck. Oh, asparagus, that's nice. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to try that too. But I've tried several other. I've tried like what you call fava beans, and the aphids love that. Oh, really? They do? So asparagus do well there, huh? That's great. I've tried like carrots, and I've tried what they call fava beans. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they are an Italian bean, bitter bean, and the aphids just love that. It was awful. I couldn't keep them out. So here's some more parsley, and I've got morning glories growing in this pot. And then I planted some nice little flowers. I put together these planters myself. Time investment is, yeah, it's a couple of years. Yeah, I know it takes a couple of years to grow so that you can harvest them. Here's some more, and here's some petunias, which I planted so that I think I have to. No, it's kind of watery. And there's my hummingbird feeder because the hummingbirds like red flowers. So we'll see if they come this year. And that's about it. I've got some rosemary growing. Okay, Brophy, thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. And here's some rosemary. But that's about it. And there's my garden. I'll zoom in. And there's my rusty tool shed. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can zoom in. I have to go like this. Thank you, Heavenly Dew. Thank you, Heavenly Dew. And thanks, guys, for coming in. So nice to see you. And it's really nice to enjoy this wonderful summer weather here in New York. I'm going to end the broadcast, and you all have a great day. Come see my veggie garden. I will. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, that's good, Brophy. That's nice to have a flex day. All right. You take care, and thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.